Good morning, everybody, and woo-wee, it is quite the misty day, but I get to see a bit of the falls myself. Oh, good morning. Sorry about that. I'm not sure if I'm too loud, but yeah, I'm just generally here. It's kind of funny how when I was walking down Niagara Falls, as I was heading towards this area, it was misting quite hard in between as I was heading towards this direction, right over here. Then suddenly, boom, dry spell for a little while. Good morning, good morning. So for many of your people who are wondering why I've been doing way more lives as of late, it's because I'm doing this for getting my watch hours for the YouTube partnership program. Now, what's also kind of crazy and cool about this is not only do I get to enjoy my walks, because this is what I usually do on the side, but I don't do a live stream. I just kind of like swing by and just kind of relax. However, in the last 32 hours, I actually gathered over 50 hours of watch time just like that. So thank you, my sweet supporters. Thank you people for continually supporting me and believing my good cause of getting to the YouTube partnership program and growing bigger from there. So thanks for joining my live stream. Good morning. They have the boats out in full force, and look how beautiful it is out here. Oh, it's fantastic. I would love to wake up in the mornings and see something like this. This is here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Wow. Especially when you're on a boat ride, there's enough clear skies that you can actually see quite a bit of the sky as well as the falls. So you'll have a great pictures, great pictures. It's not too bad over here either. I just came to this area about 5-10 minutes ago, and I decided, you know what, I'm not just gonna come here and just wake up and enjoy the sunrise. I also want to enjoy my time down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. Do my little walk thing. So, boom, fabulous. This is great. All right, let's see. First of all, the internet here is actually pretty decent. But I'm gonna see if I can dial it down a bit. Here we go. Oh, this is beautiful. Not sure if people are still kind of like asleep or just I'm pretty sure grabbing their cup of coffee and just enjoying the morning. I was talking to Petunia the other not too long ago, the other day, and it was great. It was she's such a sweetheart. I wonder if oh, I can't zoom in right now, but still, this is fantastic. I wanted to show more of the journey behind the falls. Oh, that boat is taking off. So I'm not sure if that's the first or second boat that just came in. There is Journey Behind the Falls there. That's also a Niagara Parks attraction. So it's a little bit pricey to get over there, but if you're able to get over there, you're right next to that Horseshoe Falls, and you get to see this. It's beautiful. And during the day, at this kind of time, when the lighting hits the falls over here, it's a really great attraction to go to. And yes, so good morning, everybody. Thanks for watching. I wish you had a couple benches over here so you could just sit down and just read a book while just enjoying the sights and nature of Niagara Falls. And I believe that building Table Rock should be open too, so I might swing around. I might check out that place eventually afterwards. We'll wait and see. And I'll also be doing a live stream later tonight at Clifton Hill, because many of us who are working there in that area, it's going to be really packed. It's going to be really busy. You can take tons of selfies here too. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everyone. It's very nice. It's very nice right now. It's not too windy. at this particular place, and then this building is finally open, so it's around 9 o'clock. So it's fabulous. I'll show you a little bit of this one as well. So that's Niagara Falls Hotels right over there. This is the boat ride area, Niagara Falls area. Once in a while we'll spot a seagull coming down from here. Just resting and chilling. Alright, I'm gonna do this for about another 10-15 minutes. And then I'm gonna go closer towards the falls. I can't guarantee that I'll be right over here, but yeah. And there's a couple of local joggers around as well. They usually jog in the morning, so when there's hardly anybody else around here. Pretty neat to see. This is on the Canadian side. And we just have another boat just sneaking in right now. Right over there. I have a lot of American friends who actually come into the Canadian side because they say that there's a much better angle of seeing the Horseshoe Falls from here. If you're on the American side, it's going to be much harder to see like we see it from this direction. And this is in Canada, Ontario. Ontario, Canada. Our lovely American friends on the other side. They'll have the much closer view, unless you're down here, journey behind the falls. Then this one, oh, it's right up close to your face. This is the closest attraction to the actual falls itself. So even though we have the better angle, the Americans have a much more closer up view. So it's great, it's fabulous. It's not. Yeah, you know what, Danny? I don't have a passport myself either, but I would love to go on the American side though. They say that they have a nice casino area. It's called Seneca Casino. And hey, your American dollar is strong if you're an American. Just come to the Canadian side and you're like, yo, I won some American dollars. I'm gonna go back to Canada and just the currency exchange rate is beautiful. So that's why we have a lot of Americans still coming down here. Because they have a strong dollar and they buy some stuff, so it's pretty cool. Sorry that you don't have a passport though. I really would love to go to Universal Studios though. That'd be really great. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for tuning in, Danny. Yeah, the Rainbow Bridge over there, so if I want to actually do decide to cross and walk, it'd be like, yeah. But I decide, hey, still gonna be enjoying the site over here, so. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, it's missing hard, so. You're very welcome, Danny. I like to wake up in the morning and actually see sites like this one. And it makes it really beautiful because the lighting is hitting the falls just right. And the boat's peering as well. There's not as many people, sorry, I hope you don't mind. There's not as many people as it seems on the boat. So we're getting closer towards the slower part of Niagara Falls in the season. But when these trees start changing colors, oh, it'll be really, really gorgeous. And I can't wait. So several of my friends would love to see videos of the fall walk. It's really, really nice. Oh, this is this is gorgeous. All right. I don't have a timestamp on me, so I'll just see around maybe 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna walk closer towards this area. And then we'll see from a different angle. Captain of the ship is just taking off. So because they also have boats on the American side, the Americans are also coming in, so they'll alternate turns. They have about a 15-minute in between, 15-minute window before the people in the Canadian side on that boat take off, and then the Americans start coming in. So we do take turns. Very cooperative people. It's called Maid of the Mist on the American side, and us is called the Hornblower. So we work hand in hand, and people just enjoy the view of the falls. It's great. And for those tuning in, thank you so much. In about a minute or two, if you're going to be watching this video later and you can't see it live, thank you for dropping by at least. If you want a different angle of the falls itself, just skip about a minute in the video, and we're going to be walking closer towards the falls. Yeah, morning. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. I love doing this. I love walking in the morning, so that people, when they're waking up in the morning, are going like, hey, you're already down by the falls. I'll just grab my cup of coffee, a little bit of French toast, get it going. Alright, we're almost 12 minutes in. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. So there's a few people walking around there. Hey, Adam, hidden jackpots, my friend. How's it going? Sorry I didn't catch you later last night on the live stream. You said you were down by the area. Morning, Lisa. Hidden jackpots, good to see you. So I decided to do another walk down early in the falls. I gathered about 50 watch hours in the last 32 hours. So it's helping towards the YouTube partnership program. Yeah, going good, thank you. So later on I'm going to be doing a live stream, because several of my friends who watch my YouTube channel, they'll be working on Clifton Hill, and I'll be swinging by and saying hello. And I'm going to be doing it again tonight. But I won't be here. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think it was, his name was, I forgot. Was it Brett? I'm not 100% sure, but he, I think it was John Lark. He was just joking on the side about, oh, he must be up there. So were you doing your live stream during that time while I was doing my live? Oh, Adam, I should have been there. I wanted to live stream that. That would have been fantastic. That would have been fun. I wanted to be your third person so I could videotape you playing together, and I would send you the video. It would actually be great. Yeah, no live stream, just hanging out. Yeah, exactly. But still, I wanted to videotape that, because then it would be like, okay, hidden jackpots, playing golf at Clifton Hill, Niagara Falls. So yes, thanks for tuning in, Adam. I love waking up in the morning and enjoying walks like these. You're such a, yeah, I know, you're such a gentleman. You let the lovely lady Lisa win. Morning, Lisa. Sorry if I'm a little bit too loud. I can't really hear that well right now. Good morning, Ryan Pratt. I saw you early on the live stream, and I was like looking at my watch. It was like 1:30 a.m. in the morning. I was seeing John's live stream. I was like, I have to go to bed, man. I have to wake up the next morning. The sunrise would have been like another normal one, but the views here in the morning, oh, it can't be beat. Much better than the Grand Canyon, right? And there's so much water, just the amount of water just flowing through the Horseshoe Falls itself, it's incredible. And there's still at least 15,000 more years of fresh water come from the Great Lakes. So Danny Walker. It's incredible that the water won't stop for a very, very, very long time. It's also incredible that the falls here was created by a big giant glacier that kind of like carved its way, and that's how Niagara Falls came to be. It's wild. It's actually cool how this became naturally formed. A little bit of erosion, but with technology and thanks to time, we've been able to kind of cut it down. So who would have known though? They grabbed a whole bunch of dynamite to blow some of the cliff on the side because the rock was unstable. That was back in the 1800s, so. Anyways, it's good to see you, everybody. Because there used to be, back in the 1800s, 1700s, 1800s, there was an old photo, and they used to have jagged rocks over here on the side. Ooh, sorry about that. So, the people there deemed the ground unsafe. So what they did was they kind of had to use dynamite to carve a path and make it much more stable, the ground stable. And then over time, of course, construction and everything else in the 1900s, they may have been able to smooth the surfaces out over here. So it provides a good view. Sorry about that. Oof, I'm wobbling a little bit. So now the people are able to see Niagara Falls from a distance, and a safe distance, without the ground crumbling below you, so. And I used to remember when I barely came here in Niagara Falls a few years ago, they actually had horses on carriages, and you could walk around. They're actually part of the Niagara Lakes tour too, so it's pretty cool. First of all, I have a question for you, Mr. Adam C. Will you be down at Clifton Hill tonight? Or are you going to be elsewhere with your lovebird? Because I know you'll be in Vancouver, so. Alright. Good to see you again, Ramprat. Thanks for joining my live stream this time around. Oh, it's gorgeous stuff. Alright. We'll be walking and doing our stuff. I'm getting closer to the falls. Not sure what the plan is for today. That's okay, my friend. So, for those who've been here in Niagara Falls before but haven't been here recently, about a week, 2 weeks ago, they started pulling these rocks back even more. So, me being a short guy, I'm actually, here's the rail over here. It's around waist level area, but there's a little bit more of a ledge over here. You'll see more grass on this side, so even though they pulled the rocks back, it's actually, see, there's a little bit of a ledge here. It's actually, it feels much more safe without having to look over it and oh my goodness. Oh no! I'm not a good swimmer either. I can't swim. Wow, that's quite a bit of mist. Holy moly. So it's nice. It's nice to see them putting more safety protocols. That's what you'll start noticing now. So you'll see a lot more greenery right over here. Before it would be like right close to the falls. I actually like this though. You can still be able to get a great shot of the falls yourself. So for now, my plan on my live stream is I'll be walking close to the falls. Then I will go back down to Clifton Hill, and then later tonight I'll be doing my live stream down the same Clifton Hill area. But this time I'm going to be visiting a couple of my friends who work at Clifton Hill because they're anticipating that. And we're going to have some fun. And if they're nice enough, they'll show me how they make the ice cream and the funnel cakes there too. Alright, let's go closer towards the Horseshoe Falls itself. Are we getting food today? That would sound great, but I'm on a little bit of a tight budget, Dave. I need to keep the weight off, so Otherwise, I would love to. But they have fish and chips in this area. I hear it could be like high quality fish, like halibut. I'm not too much of a fish expert myself, but they said that the fish and chips there is $43, $43 or $44 for like 3 pieces of fish and chips. This is like holy moly, it's a little too much. But no food today, Drew. No. I mean, I could go to Burger King, but you know the drill. Did you go to that Wendy's and enjoy the Halloween food? Because I think I also saw Adam. He was doing something like that Wednesday meal. You might go live later. Gotcha, Adam. If you are, I would love to join. If you're going to be at the distillery again, I would love to meet you there. I know, right? Anyways, Dave Drew, Big Dave. Is it the worst food review channel or without the word the? Worst food review channel. Dave Drew, Big Dave. He does a ton of stuff down in his area, London, Ontario. He does travel elsewhere in okay. So it's the worst food review channel. That's his channel, and he does quite a bit of food reviews. And for me, I love poutine. I love chicken stuff. Oh, boneless chicken. Oh, it's great. And that's what he does. So he does quite a bit of food reviews. It's great. Thank you, Hin Jackpots, for posting the link. I appreciate it. Also, Hidden Jackpots, if you want to post your links too. That's great. Hutch is on the beach tomorrow. Gotcha. Thank you so much. And he does great food reviews. Especially once in a while. I don't know if you probably have to grab a couple of towels, a couple of tissues, because I don't know if that was mayonnaise on his beard the last time around. It's like, oh, this gravy tastes great. His beard dips into the gravy. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's good to see you, Big Dave. Thank you so much for joining on my live stream. I'm just racking up my watch hours, and I just got over 50 watch hours in the last 32 hours. Maybe it's like 33 hours now, but I was ecstatic. I still need quite a bit more. That's why I'm doing way more live streams recently. I decided to walk by and enjoy my my walks around here. So this is fabulous. So while Adam might think about doing his live stream, oh, this is great. Look, it's not even missing here. This is fabulous. Whew. Beautiful. Good morning, everybody. There's Table Rock, of course. Christine would love to see the gift shops. All right. Let's go swimming. I'm kidding. Definitely not advisable. But if you want to do your own selfie shots down here in the Horseshoe Falls, you have that right over there. Okay, let's see if we can kind of look over. But it's busier today for sure, so. All right. Hold on. If I'm buffering, I do apologize. Oh, no, go ahead. I was just wondering. Oh, this is great. You can even see a good view from here. That boat just secretly sneaking out. I know, right? Oh. Yeah, morning. Hey, we're right by the Horseshoe Falls itself. How's it going? Yes, we're down here in Niagara Falls, Canada. It's beautiful. Let the several people do their selfie. Oh, it's great. It's great to be here. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. So I was here not too long ago, about 35-40 minutes ago, and wow, it's really fast. We're right here. We're just enjoying the falls itself. This is great and fabulous. No, you're good. You're good. And what I like about here is that in the last week when I came here frequently, if you want to see a good view of the falls, it feels much more comfortable. The railing is a little bit lower from here, but you can look over without having to worry about anything. So wow, this is fantastic. Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah, we're doing it live. Morning, yeah. Yeah, I had a couple of people glancing over my shoulder. And they're going, oh yeah. Yes, you too, Big Dave. Cars and coffee, you gotta go. Hey, you gotta do more food reviews. Dave, I appreciate your time. I might be doing another live stream for sure. Like an 85% chance I'll be doing it later tonight, but somewhere else. Christine! Voila! Good morning! Girl, where are you? You're vacuuming, you saw my live? You know what? I should have thrown a thumbnail of this picture instead, so that a ton more people would be like, okay, I don't know who this guy is, but I see the falls. I want to check it out. Yes, Big Dave is leaving soon. I just came here not too long ago. So Christine, I racked up over 50 watch hours in the last 33 hours. Bye, Big Dave. See you around. Christine, are you around this area? If you want to come by, just say hi, but try not to throw me over the falls. It is so gorgeous here. Christine, actually, the railing, they pulled the rocks back a bit. So if you're a shorter gal and you're just checking out, okay, you're at home right now. It's much easier to look over the rail and have a good shot of the fall from here. Ramp Rat, yes. Good to see a couple of people around here. Good morning, good morning. I'll be sticking around here for about another 8-9 minutes and then do my thing. But if some people want to take a selfie, sorry. Then of course we'll just kind of like cut back a little bit. I'm in a prime spot right now. So what's going on, Christine? How's it going? Whoop. I'll show you a little bit around here too. There's Table Rock. Are you going to be coming down here later today, girl? Barry Chan misses you. Oh, right. Right, Christine. Gotcha. Well, whatever's happening, I hope you enjoy. Okay, later afternoon. Okay. So I'll be doing a live stream most likely later tonight. I'll be at Clifton Hill though, Christine. Gonna be chilling out and hopefully seeing a few friends who work down in the Niagara Falls area. And just swinging by. So thank you for whatever time you have just to come in and watch the live stream. I was gonna say, like Christine, Hin Jackpots, Lisa, Ramp Rat. I enjoy wake up in the morning, and either I had to come down here myself or have somebody else come down here and just take a view of the falls. I love to wake up in the morning and see something like this. It's fabulous. We have a couple of boats that are peeking its head in, so. All right, see you around for now. Thanks for the quick drop by. Oh my goodness, this is great. I should put a bit more sunscreen here. So there's a lot more people that are hanging out at this area right now. It's really, really gorgeous. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's great. Fabulous. Good morning, good morning. I know, right? Oh, that was sweet of Christine to just drop by shortly and do her thing around the house. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yeah. So hitting jackpots, I'm getting there. I'm getting on the closer to the YouTube partnership program. I'm super excited. It took about 10 months, but it all actually started with the Santa Claus parade. That was early in December here in Niagara Falls. Met the mayor of Niagara Falls right away. I was shocked. And that was unintentional. And then he did his little speech in front of the giant Christmas tree. And I remember I saw Christine there, and then we were just, we're kind of still like knowing each other a little bit. And I remember you were there, and you told me about using a gimbal, which I'm using right now. Thank you. And and I remember you were on your live stream. I saw a little bit of it. I'm not sure who showed me it. But it was going like, what's Vincent doing at the parade? So what happened was, I originally was invited by Niagara College to do a video with them while they're walking around with the float. But I declined. And then I saw one of the people there, they're nodding at me, and they just finished the parade, the live stream, the end of the parade, and I was like, you know what, I'll come join with you. It was fabulous. I kind of wish I had a working microphone that time though. Oh, look where we are now. We're growing. And every single minute counts. So I just want to say thank you. Not only that, hey Kitty. Oh my goodness, thank you. But you're watching? Don't worry. I appreciate it. You know, sometimes once in a while I would love to just make a not chatless channel. Like, I'll still read your comments, so I'll talk every once in a while, but I don't mind doing walks where I'm just doing no commentary. Like in times like this, it looks really refreshing. It looks really nice. Thanks for the sub though, I appreciate it. And Kitty, if you have your own YouTube channel too, I should check it out. So thank you for joining. Hello, good morning. Work, and more work. That's true. I'm off right now. Thursday was like my Friday in a way. That makes sense. And then I had the weekend off, so my workplace knows that I'm doing my YouTube channel, and they saw me steadily growing over several months, and they're impressed by it. So that's why I get the weekends off. I've been working there for about 5 years now. Bumping up in seniority, and I think I'm second from the list. There's only one other person, and she's worked here for over 40 years. 40 years. I do, but nothing on it yet. Well, that's okay, Kitty. If you ever decide to make some content, it'll be really interesting. I would like to see some of your travels. So yeah, part of me is like debating whether I just keep it quiet a little bit, so that we can enjoy the falls for a little bit of a while you're chatting amongst yourselves. And part of me just wants to just say hi, because you're leaving comments and you're just saying hi. I don't want to just say nothing about it. I want to also kind of address you people and say good morning. It's nice to see you, and thanks for dropping by. So all right. Oh, it's so refreshing here. All right, 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna still stick around, and then I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna walk inside the gift shops because I don't know how the signal will be down there. And then I'm going to be heading towards Clifton Hill. So thanks for joining, everybody. Work, 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 kitty. I'll have to go back to work on Monday, so gonna miss my time over here. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, good to see you. Yeah, and Christine, unfortunately, she's gone for now. She has a wedding to go to. I was like, that's right, that's right. I like to see Christine nicely dressed. Be like, did you bring your dog with you? Oh, that's a nice, that would be a nice picture. Art generated and travel. Gotcha, kitty. Gotcha. Yeah, and you know what? You do what you love to do, kitty. Because I feel that when you're good at certain content and you're making it, it's great. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, everybody. I'll give them their space, so there we go. Thanks for joining, everybody. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I would say, like, for me, like, if somebody's drawing art content and they're not doing travel, that's also a great thing. Because when you keep shifting your niche, people are kind of going like, oh, okay, you're changing it up a bit. That's why I thought about making a second channel, because that way I can post something completely different. It's hard to do channels, 2 channels at once on YouTube. But as you keep growing your empire, as they call it, it actually works out. That way, the audience can watch a certain thing and be like, yeah, this is great. Great content. So you could have like an art channel on one of them, your main one, and your other one just doing travels on the side, kind of like behind the scenes. Showing some stuff. And people will be like, hey, you know, I like this artist. I like the way you drew some stuff. I want to check your other channel out too. And it'll show you, you know, baking in the background, cooking some food. It's wonderful, yeah. So, all right. So I'm going to be going down to Clifton Hill right now. Some people will be like, why aren't you going inside the building, Table Rock? Sorry about that. I'm swinging just a little bit. This building right over here, they have a gift shop in Niagara Parks. And the reason why I decided is because I don't know how it's going to be when I'm live streaming. It might be buffering, and the signal to connect on YouTube might be weak, so I'll just leave it as it is for now, and I'll do the walk down to Clifton Hill instead. So good morning, everybody. And for those who are noticing what that dot is over there, that's actually a helium balloon. Made from France, specifically to look over the falls too, in a different angle. It's pretty nice.
It's being worked on now. Is that a state park or?
Yes, good morning. The trees haven't completely changed colors yet though. But, several years ago, and I really wish I would have done more of a live stream, just walking down these trails. Oh, don't be like those people over there. I'm sorry, I just noticed right now. Oh my goodness. The leaves changed colors, and I was walking down the pathway, and I saw all those leaves coming down there. It was very, 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 very beautiful. And I was like, this should have been a great walk. Just a nice, quiet walk, walking down the trails, seeing the beautiful leaves, beautiful color of autumn. Oh. 2 days later, there was a huge windstorm, and it knocked so many of the leaves away. It's rather unfortunate. So it's nice to see that these trees are still retaining their color for now, but slowly changing. It's nice Canadian, nice Canadian weather. It's forecasted to be 29 degrees Celsius later today. Good morning to those who are just tuning in. We just did a nice little walk down to Horseshoe Falls. Sorry about that. I'm gonna just adjust myself a little bit. Whew. And the reason why for those who are already subscribed to my channel, the reason why I've been doing more live streams is because recently I'm getting closer towards a YouTube partnership program. So the hours that I'm racking up, because I had two really big, I was shocked, two really big YouTube content creators check out my channel. They had about 130,000, 170,000 subscribers respectively. And they're going like, SweetlyLorelei, Vincent, you have some really great content. I was like, no, I'm just another person, you know. But they've been there before. They know what it's like to start off before you have 1,000 subscribers. And they're going like, you're definitely heading down the right path. If you want to build up your watch hours and get in the program, do some live streams. And so here I am. And I'll be hammered away for quite a bit. But also, I wish I had a car so I could actually go to some of the events, go to a shopping mall, walk inside, and just show what it's like inside there. I need permission first though, so. And yeah, just walk around. Like that Grape and Wine Festival event, I would have definitely been there had I not known, had I actually did some research, so. Okay, hold on one second. We're heading down towards the Misty Path. Someone's smart enough to bring an umbrella. I usually mind my own business, but yeah. All right, we're gonna get that open. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. Good morning, yeah. Yeah, that teddy bear, that's Bear Chance. 9:59? Oh wow, thank you. Wow, I think we were at 9:57, I think earlier in the morning. So thanks Kitty for updating me with the number. I honestly didn't pay attention to hitting 1,000 subscribers. I was more focused on the watch hours because I know I'll eventually get there. That's great. Oh my goodness. It's nice because when I was thinking about hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark, it's not the first time, but it's really hard on YouTube. But there's a lot of people who are always wondering like how to grow your own YouTube channel, how to get it going. And I really need to post more videos about that, just on the side, just for fun. And be like, this is my journey and how we pretty much grew. But I hope to use this on YouTube, this platform, to help other small content creators grow as well, because I've been there before. And I can't wait to put it to good use. So thank you for your update, Kitty. Appreciate it. I just love helping other people out on social media, so. I wish the arcade that I was at pretty much still had the tickets there. I would definitely be roaring. Happy to help with the count. Yeah, my math is pretty bad. I'm just kidding. 1 + 1 is 3 apparently. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate it. She's going like, yeah, I'm just going by the numbers. There's a lot more people here today. See several of my friends down in Niagara Falls going like, is it going to be really busy? Because we were down at Clifton Hill. Clifton Hill is it's a really fun place full of lots of attractions. People are surprised because it's not actually considered an amusement park. It's not like Canada's Wonderland, believe it or not. And that area, yeah. And then the people who are working on Clifton Hill, that's the name of the place, they're going like, it's not busy. Last night when I was doing my live stream, it's not busy. I was like, yeah, I had a feeling. But tomorrow night, which is technically like today but later on, it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be crazy. And I can't wait. Some people might be claustrophobic. Yeah, that's true. But I like the energy. I like the crowd sometimes. Especially when the Toronto Blue Jays are in town playing against the Yankees. That'll be interesting to watch people rooting on their favorite local team, Toronto Blue Jays. They're doing great this year. So we'll wait and see. And then when I'm walking down the area, you can hear a lot of those sports fans just cheering. They're like, yeah! So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how that'll be during the live. Oh, this is beautiful though. Oh, I have to be careful with this puddle too. That's a huge puddle, holy moly. This is how your shoes might sink if you're not careful. Because I'm not wearing runners. So I have to be a little bit careful about that. So Kitty, what kind of art do you draw though? I'm kind of curious. Because I have a lot of friends who are like the younger generation. I'm not sure if they call them Gen Z or whatever. But anyways, they draw a lot of what we call anime. And not like fictional Disney characters. Kind of like old school Looney Tunes characters. I'm not sure if you ever heard of like One Piece or you probably might hear they had a Netflix show about that, but it's really interesting to see people drawing art. Especially my friend Ashley. It's kind of interesting because she draws art to herself, and she opened up her own vendor. Oh, make copper jewelry. Okay, I see. So it's like an arts and crafts kind of thing. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Like tutorials on like how to make necklaces and bracelets put together. I'm fascinated sometimes by the amount of skill people have. Thank you. Bye. When they're putting these together, all your kids are adults. Oh, so you have some grandkids yet? I was just joking with one of my friend's mom the other day. They're like, oh no, grandkids, not yet. Also make greeting cards. Wow. Gonna say, that's awesome. Yeah, they're wondering if you have like your own Etsy, you know, your little webpage. That's nice, by the way. Where you actually promote your arts and crafts stuff. Just swing by, just a glance, just a little bit. Sorry about that. But that's cool. Oh. Aha. Gotcha, Kitty. A few of my friends also, they buy clothes from other countries and then they sell them on their, like they try to promote on their Instagram website. And a few of them are doing really well. It's really cool how when people are running their own business, it's kind of like a risk versus reward thing. But if you're dedicated to it, and sometimes people will work 70, 80 hours a week to try to get their business running, but it really pays off. It's nice to see people grow. So I'm very fascinated by the way people run their own businesses. You have a tour guide over here just explaining much of the history of Niagara Falls. So
And at that point, remember all the life jackets were orange. I thought off orange. They threw out the life preserver.
So if some people will hire a professional tour guide to show them the sights around here in Niagara Falls. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, I see. Oh, you collect copper pots and pans. Very nice. Now here in Canada, we used to have pennies, but because our inflation was pretty high, having pennies was no longer a thing. It kind of like abolished it in a way. but the amount of copper used to make these pennies was quite high. People would think that the copper itself to make the coins is actually worth more than the coins itself. I thought it was actually kind of funny. All right, I'm gonna just take my umbrella and kind of fold it up. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm at my tripod here right now, so your living room must be filled with quite a bit of a collection, though. Holy moly, that's impressive. Love Niagara Falls and all the sights and activities. And Kitty, the funny thing is that for over a year and a half, I know several of the people from certain companies that personally invited me to this is well before, like, how do I say this, like, I was viral on TikTok back in 2023, but I stopped cold turkey completely because they changed it up a bit. It's not the same anymore, and so I had to reinvent myself. That's why I have a YouTube channel now. They wanted me to come check out several of the restaurants, several of the attractions. So I would have all these free passes, but I never pushed the envelope because I wasn't exactly sure how it was gonna go. Because I was the arcade person. I was at Canada's largest arcade, just winning so many tickets, and I actually did a Project Share. That's like a donations place, and they help with the people who are, like, you know, starving out there. It's rather unfortunate. And I won a Nintendo Switch off the arcade, and I just gave it to them. So I filmed the whole entire journey, and they loved it. So there were other people that wanted me to do stuff over there, and I was like, I don't know. And look how much we've grown and changed. It's about 10 months in on YouTube. My YouTube channel is a little bit older. I would just like kind of like show a little bit here and there, but I was focused primarily on TikTok at the time. Oh my goodness. And now we're already thinking about maybe taking it more seriously. So the funs and activities in Niagara Falls, I would love to do more of those in the near future. Sitting down in a restaurant, maybe doing some more food reviews. Checking some of the hotel rooms. There's a few people who are just like wondering what it's like to see the falls from their own room. So that might be a possibility. We have an event called Sleep Cheap, which will be it's a charitable thing where they are selling their rooms for really dirt cheap during that night. And you can participate in one of these local hotels and get a room for the night there. So that's another thing I might be thinking about. It's going like, oh, here's a Sheraton room right here in the falls, right there. Sometimes you might actually get a nicer room up there for cheap, just that particular night for a good cause, and show what the room is like from there. So heck yeah. Love that. You know, Kitty, it's kind of interesting because 2 or 3 years ago, I would never have touched YouTube, would never touch Instagram, TikTok, anything like that. And it's wild how much in those 2-3 years, how much things have changed. So I would tell people, even if you're not doing something like YouTube and that's not your thing, just like picking up an instrument, learning another language, just getting something that's skill-based that'll help you later on in your career. It's gonna help you so much. Oh, it's a compliment, not negative. Oh yeah, no, it's good, it's good. I know what you mean, kind of. So yeah, welcome back, Adam. Good to see you. And at the very beginning, it's like when if you're ever thinking about opening up your own business sort of thing, because I'm doing this as a hobby still, but a few people are going like, Vincent, you should make a career out of this. I'm like, really? I actually enjoy doing stuff from scratch, and just the hard work, the sheer determination of just powering it through. Because hidden jackpots, you know what it's like when you started your own channel. And I've been hearing this from other people. I shall not dare say their names. It was struggle of trying to get your channel bigger. But when you finally get your channel bigger, when you finally climb that mountain, it really pays off and it's really fun. But not many people explain about the hard work you have to go through behind it in order to get there. And Adam C. Hidden Jackpots, he clearly knows that. But that's why I like to, when people were just seeing me grow and they knew me personally, they really enjoyed the journey. And now I'm like, I've been through there. I've done that for about 2.5, 3 years now. And now it's my turn to want to help smaller content creators out. Oh, it's yes. Still learning about how to use the internet. Have only do it, yeah, since 2021. That sounds about right, like right after COVID. I apologize a lot too. Actually, several of the people who know me, especially on Clifton Hill and at my workplace, they're going like, Vincent, you apologize too much. Well, like Canadian, eh? I don't know, it must be a Canadian thing. But no worries, no worries. It actually took me quite a little bit of a trial and error. Because when you first start off and you're kind of new to this thing, I was like, I had an idea where to go, and I know it wasn't going to blow up big really fast. Unlike TikTok, that was different. But how the story began was 6 days ago or something like that. When I did my videos, I was like, I was only going to get 100 views. It's not going to be anything big. Oh, there's the zip lines over there. Nice. It's going to go nowhere. So I uninstalled TikTok. And then for some odd reason, I was curious to see what it was like. And then somebody was freaking out. One of my close friends are going like, Vincent, check out your TikTok page. I was like, wait, what? I just, I stopped uploading on it. And I just kept having fun at the arcade. So I installed TikTok, and I noticed a week later after last checking my video, it had 1.2 million views in 3 days. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, literally never had internet before in your life. Aw, sorry about that. Yeah, still learning. So I realized that, you know what? If you have an idea and you keep hammering away at it, you're eventually going to get somewhere. So if you know that you're going to just keep posting videos, even if it doesn't work out in your favor, like even like 3 or 4 years, nothing is absolutely happening, and you'll hear stories about this, and then suddenly, boom, that one video, oh sorry, hi, hi, that one video takes off, and it's real. And so I learned that day moving onward, like if you have the potential, you have the determination to keep doing and keep pushing through things, you'll eventually get there. Just need a little bit of patience, a little bit of time. Took me about, how long? About 4 months of just posting videos just right off the bat. Because people are going like, it's gonna be a hit, but I didn't think it would be a viral hit. And just keep going at it. And look where we are now. Except I haven't been on TikTok in a long time. Till I went to the Toronto CNE. And yeah, so keep sticking with it. I've learned a ton of things myself, Kitty. I've made, and plenty of us, nice, have made plenty of mistakes along the way. But don't take it, people will say don't take it as something where it's basically you failed, it's over. But what I see it as is like an experience, something you learned. And you can take that experience that you learned. So you're not losing, you're actually winning. And you can carry that on to your next video. Especially if you're learning more about the internet, you're learning more about how shops work, building your own pottery. Especially if you're like crafting a necklace and you're like, this is not the way I wanted it to be, but you've done it over 200, 300 times now, and you're getting better and better a little bit, and then you realize, oh my goodness, this is becoming a real thing. I feel people who work hard and push hard and keep going away at it, they'll get somewhere. You don't need to have a particularly amazing skill. I'm lucky to have both, but just saying, people who work hard and they push through even when they think they're going nowhere are some of the best succeeding people in life. It's not just about business, it's just about life in general. So keep your head up, I say, and at it. That's pretty cool that you've been doing it since 2021, Kitty. Just think of yourself, yeah, you might feel old, but it's never too late. Give yourself 2 or 3 years. I know it sounds like a long time, maybe even less, hopefully. You're just gonna go maybe viral. You always had 2 or 3 projects on the go at once. Yeah, so my friend, when she's drawing on the side and she's doing her job, because she's working 40 hours a week and she's here in Niagara Falls in the tourism industry. You know, sometimes it's kind of funny when I'm just going about my walks and some people are going like, Vincent, how the heck do you have your some time to do this? Aren't you tired? You know, you're exhausted, you should be going to bed right away. So what would happen is, because I used to work a midnight job yeah, you're very welcome. Kitty, when I was working a midnight job for about 3-4 years straight, I would make sure every single morning after 7 o'clock, after I finished work, I would spend an hour or two, and I wouldn't do things like this. I'd be doing these kind of walks, but not like doing any video recordings. And I would go out and make some time for myself and do things. So there's always time to actually do what you love to do if you keep a goal in mind and push through. And it paid off. It was actually working. It's crazy, and this is how we're pretty much led to where we are today. So you're very welcome about the encouragement. Just keep going at it. Even when it feels like nothing's done, there will be called slumps. There will be times when nothing feels like it's being progressed. You know, you're just feeling like all your hard work comes to an end and it's like it's not working out. It's like, no, you'd be surprised. 3 weeks later, you might draw in a client who's interested in your stuff. You might also jump with a big somebody else who's also in the business, like a kind of like do a collaboration with them, and then you're set, you're ready to go. So there we go. That's why I tell people, don't think about worrying how fast you try to worry about crossing the finish line. Doesn't matter about how fast you go in order to get there. You don't have to take a couple shortcuts, you know, just do your thing and it'll work out. It's nice to be, it's nice that I'm living proof of it too, but I don't want to brag about that sort of stuff. So yeah, you got this, Kitty. oh, that's a wide right turn. Whew. Very wide. All right, that was kind of fun. So I'm just generally gonna come up and down Clifton Hill. I will be later here tonight to, not to walk down the falls, but actually walk up and down here. Just to say hi to a couple of my friends. What time is it now though? Let me check. It is 10 o'clock, perfect. So they're just starting to open some of the attractions here. Let's go ahead and see if we can swing by and say hi to a couple of my friends if they're working on the hill this morning. And then I won't end my live stream yet. Oh, nice. I will keep on walking for a little bit. And then, yeah. So let's go to the heart and fun of Niagara Falls. See if we can bump into a couple friends along the way. Let's go. I'm super excited. Oh. Ken Jackpots told me, yeah. So he was right here at the building at the distillery. Oh, I think I'm buffering a little bit. Uh-oh. I could be wrong, but let me see. Let's keep going. And it was doing its thing. Hey, this is fun. So for those who are just tuning in, we are I'm walking up Clifton Hill right now. If you want to see the Niagara Falls itself, that was earlier in my live stream. Do appreciate about it. I saw a car that kind of like had hydraulics and it kind of like flipped on the side. It was moving like on its side. It was pretty cool actually. That was great. It's a prime spot for getting your shots open. No worries, kitty. Even just being here for a little while, I really appreciate it. Don't need to apologize about that though. I'm usually the one apologizing. Just having your presence here helps. So thanks so much, kitty. You have a good night. Not good night. Oh my goodness. I'll be live streaming later, most likely here. So you have a good one there. Thanks for joining. Oh, this is so much fun. I still have things to do though. It's great. This is that's a spot where Adam was saying he was just chilling, but not doing any live streaming. That's the place where Adam was. I was like, ah, gotcha. So you were around. Just can't sit. Oh, okay. Good morning, Kyle. I'm not going to the arcade right now at the moment, but it's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well, okay on your Angry Birds stuff. And I didn't see Adrian yesterday, so no idea where you people were. I will definitely be doing a live stream later today though. We'll see, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock in the evening. We'll go ahead and leave it at for now. And it's good to see you again, Kyle Chris. How's your day so far? Pretty good? There's movie land. You know what? I might sneak into the arcade, but for now I'm just leaving it as it is. Oh. There's a big top mirror maze. You also have a laser maze as well. It's pretty interesting stuff. Just doing my own thing, so. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? I just got up Clifton Hill. I'm doing my thing right now, so good to see you. Right on, right on. It's gonna be really warm today though. It's a fudge factory as usual. Just gonna swing by. Gotcha. Quite a bit of cotton candy and other things as well, so. You have dill pickle cotton candy. That's hilarious, isn't it? Pina colada and other things. So, okay, gotcha. So we just pretty much came from Niagara Falls, and we're now visiting some of the shops here in Clifton Hill. It's a really nice city to come to, and there's a lot of things to do for your family as well as with your friends. And the maple syrup here is really tasty, especially the lighter one. The darker one is it's a little bit more bitter. Wouldn't be surprised if this is made in Quebec. Oh my goodness, Canada grade. Oh, sorry about that. It's hard to see from there, but yeah. And of course, your bubble tea. I'm so happy to do these tours with you, my sweet supporters. Because we're generally just gliding by. We're just enjoying our stuff. Because it's so much fun. It's nice to go around if we're doing a little bit of shopping. Just to look at some of the sweets and some of the goodies we have here. Niagara Falls is an attraction place. You have lots of good stuff, especially caramel apples. Oh, it looks great. Takes a little while to make this, but cooling down, it's really nice. But it's special. So this is a fudge factory here in Niagara Falls, Canada. These are special flavors. The maple is the most popular one. There we go with that one. Sorry about the noise, everybody. Then of course we have several concessions. Popcorn, snow cones, slushies, ice cream. There's another ice cream day. They make their own ice cream cones too. Put a little bit of sprinkles and other things as well. Kyle, so yesterday I was playing quite a bit, so unfortunately I don't think I'll be spending more money at the arcade at the moment. I do apologize. But that's something that I was considering, but then a few of my friends wanted to just see me play yesterday, so there goes some of my arcade allowance. I do apologize. Today I'm just going to be walking around, maybe swinging by the arcade, but not doing much though. Sorry about that, Cockers. Wait a minute, it's 10 o'clock. Okay, hold on. Okay, so Boston Pizza is not open yet. They'll be opening at 11 o'clock. Okay. Oh, this is cool. It's very nice. We'll be doing our stuff. There's a bowling. $50 an hour for bowling, but if you have a couple of friends, you can kind of like split the bill. And if you don't have your own bowling shoes, $4 for rental shoes. This is pretty good. There it is, the iconic Sky Wheel, the Ferris wheel. Makes 3 revolutions. And it's about a 5-minute ride, but it also depends because if you have a long lineup, they have to get people on and off. So if you're kind of a person who's not, I'm not a big fan of heights. I'm afraid of heights myself. The gondola's over here. Yeah, see you later, Adam. Thanks for swinging by, and I appreciate you sticking around. Hope you have a good one. I want to see more of your videos soon. So when you're inside one of these gondolas, it's actually pretty sturdy, so it doesn't feel like it's unsafe by any means, especially if you don't like to be up here. I've been on the ride about 4 or 5 times already in this year alone, and it was pretty good. So this right around here, because it moves counterclockwise, so you start off at the base over here. Once it goes all the way up around this particular area, sorry everyone, that is the prime spot. This is where you can see much of Niagara Falls, the fireworks. The fireworks is not bad from what I'm hearing, and you can take a couple of great selfies over there, so it's great. It's a great starting attraction for those who are kind of familiar with Niagara Falls. Sorry, who aren't familiar with Niagara Falls. If it's like things to do around here. But it's the boat ride I would highly recommend. And earlier in my live stream, Journey Behind the Falls, I kind of briefly touched up on it, where you get to see the falls itself. It's really cool. All right, let's go ahead. Whew. It's great to be around it. There's Dino Adventure Golf. Let me see if I have my pass here today so I can probably check it out, but I kind of don't want to bother these people. I'm just going around cruising. Let me see.
Okay, so
all right. Okay, I think I have to pass here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just sorry, I'm just doing my live stream right now. Have a couple passes here. I'm not sure which one had the Dino Adventure Golf, but yeah, sorry about that. They both have it? No, they don't. Okay, sorry, thank you. Okay, no problem. I forgot my card where I had it, so I could probably go ahead and check it out. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and keep looking around. This is great. It's good to be here though. Good morning, good morning. So I'm just doing my general walks down here at Clifton Hill. Also wanted to say it's a good time to be around and doing my stuff. So I will be here later today to do the live stream. I didn't come that well prepared when I was thinking about Clifton Hill, because I wasn't planning to go here for too long. I was actually going to be at the falls, kind of walk down to here to Clifton Hill and kind of end it from there. It's great to still see you around, Rap Rat. I'm just touring around, and later tonight, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock, I will be doing this again, but this is going to be the nighttime version. It's going to be fabulous. Yes, I appreciate it, Ramp Rat. Especially with whatever you're doing during your day. It was nice to actually see people like Brett and John from earlier just swing by. Now, if people are still at work and they're just coming to work, still doing their thing, it's actually nice to see them after tonight. You know, they're going like, okay, we got the weekend off. Let's go, kids. Let's go have some fun. This is where the real fun begins, especially when we're touring around. So, can't wait to show you more of that. Working later, yeah. Oh, it's your Friday. Okay, gotcha. Thursday was my last day at work, and then I had the weekend off, so I'll probably be live streaming again about what time is it right now? 10 o'clock still, right? 10:30. So I'll still be around for about another little while. I'll start my live stream again about 6 or 7 hours later from now. We'll see. Could be a little later. But it'll be nighttime, so. Oh, this is fantastic. Saw my friend. She was waving on the side. Oh, she just went back in, so I'm gonna wave back to her. Oh, that's hilarious. She knows I'm live streaming. That's hilarious. Okay. All right. How are we gonna approach this at the end? So, what I'm gonna do is you work at 8 Central Time. Gotcha. Okay. Oh wow, that's not a. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. I was wondering, are you also in a part of Canada yourself, Ramp Rat? I met a few people who used to work in Calgary, like in Alberta. So that was kind of interesting. I'm not sure if they also have Central Time there, but that's pretty nifty. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a fabulous day to walk around, but it's definitely getting busier. It's already looking kind of getting busier than yesterday, but not quite there yet. Still 10:30 in the morning. Oh, your brother lived in Toronto since the early 2000s. And that was a prime time, wasn't it? I heard there were many great things about Toronto, but as of late, the living expenses and I don't like to be negative about this. Sorry about that. Like the homeless crisis, everything's been going sharply downhill. It's rather unfortunate, though. Oh, you're in Texas. Oh, good to see you. I heard that in parts of southern Texas it's very humid. Definitely hot, of course, though. Hi, Sandy. Sorry, Sandy. I'm just doing my live stream right now. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm definitely coming here later tonight. Oh, you work for an airlines, travel often. See you later, Sandy. Sorry. Oh my goodness, she's working at the booth right now. That's cool. Okay. So I actually work as a backup back, right after COVID, it was hard to really find a job out there because it was a mess. Like, I was still working, but I was working with Niagara Parks at the time. And suddenly, so many places closed, and because we were in a retail shop, it was hard to pretty much get back to work. So what happened was the government was supporting me, just like many other people in this industry, in the tourism industry. And just as I slowly came back to work, came to work as a cashier at one of the gift shops over here. That was nice. And I've been kind of relaxing ever since. So it's a chill job. And that's when I suddenly noticed on my social media, because I never had any experience with it, I started juggling that too while working full-time at the gift shop. I was working 2 jobs at the time. So I'm still working at the same place now, but I had to let go of my other job because I wanted to do something like this, and it's becoming a reality. I've been to Toronto probably 3 times already this year, or is it 2? Just to enjoy the Canadian National Exhibition Center. So, ooh, it's a little hard to see from here. Let's see if I can get a better angle somewhere else. Here we go. And each time I went there, it was gorgeous. So, awesome. Well, it's great to be here. Great to do my thing. So, I'm going to be pretty much ending off my live stream pretty shortly. But I'm just trying to find a nice vantage point so I could kind of like do it like I did in my last live stream for about 15-20 minutes, kind of like put in a spot, kind of glance at Clifton Hill on the side, and then go from there. So let me see if I can find an angle. And yeah, Toronto, when I went there, I wish I went there again. It's very pretty. It's very nice. Alright, have to find a spot so I can put this down and say thank you so much for joining, everybody. And Ramprad, thank you so much for joining too. That's very nice of you to swing by. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. I'll try to find a spot over here somewhere. Oh, it's humid all the time. It's supposed to be hitting 90 degrees Fahrenheit today. Yeah, that's crazy. Hot and humid. I often thought that at some areas there's a dry spot. So like having dry, hot weather is so much better than the humid weather over there. It's crazy, but gotcha. Hot and humid Texas. So great place to be at. Alright. So in any case, I'm going to be doing this for another 15-20 minutes. You have a good one, everybody. It's going to be like a kind of like a maybe an old commentary at this point. But I'll still say hi to people who just dropped by. Want to say hi, you know, that sort of thing. So thanks for tuning in. It was a great live stream. I had so much fun doing it. Whoop. And I hope you have a great one. Oh, gotcha. Off the Gulf of Mexico. Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you. So thank you, Rap Rat. It's good to know more, a little bit more about you. I'll be doing this later today, but it'll be nighttime. Just want to say thanks for joining, everybody. It's been a fantastic day so far. Fabulous weather. I look forward to the next adventure for sure. Oh my goodness, I already saw my friend. I'm just walking along the way. Alright. Hey! Welcome back, Katie. So you're taking off for good this time? I was like, oh. I pretty much right now technically I've already ended my live stream, but just like my last live stream before, I'm just gonna be glancing at this area for like a good 15-20 minutes, and I'll be doing this again later tonight down at Clifton Hill. And next time I just wanted to say hi to my friends along the way, so woo. Woo. Here we go. Oh my god, that's loud. Alright, let me see if I can find a table where I can sit down, kind of do my stuff. We're already ended from here, so okay, let's go ahead. This is actually great. But I'm trying to find a good angle, that's the thing. Without too many things in the way, so. Da, 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 da. Here you go. This is okay? You've been listening, just not chatting. Gotcha. Well, thank you for sticking around, Kitty. Appreciate it. Should I just go in front of the sky wheel and kind of like set up shop there instead? I don't know. It was a fun walk. You're very welcome. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate the time just chilling out, just having fun around here. And I love doing these walks. So what I'm gonna do myself after this live stream is what I normally do is I'll walk up and down Clifton Hill, and I'll see some of the people who are walking inside the arcade. I'll be doing my own original stuff. And then once in a while I'll take a video of me and my friends just not goofing off, but we'll be chilling down in the Clifton Hill area. They'll be making some ice cream stuff, you know, funnel cakes. And then at night during the live stream, I'll be coming back here and I'll be doing my similar thing again, so. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. But I won't be playing at the arcade. I already did that yesterday, so. Alright. Oh, it's super chill. I'm sorry. Alright, let's put this down over there. Thoroughly enjoyed it. There we go. Oh, sitting down. Always lots to do, that's true. You know what? I don't know, maybe should I just do like what Adam's doing? Kind of like sit at his spot and see how it's going from there. Oh, I can't wait. Nah, I like this spot though. Yeah, there's so much to do too. So, like I could go back down and see the falls again, which I'll most likely maybe be doing. And then, yeah, just chilling around. So, thank you. While people are busy at work and doing their stuff, so let me see what time it is. Oh, this is great. Alright, Kitty. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. I'm gonna let people do their thing. And I hope you have a great time. That is one monster-sized Ferris wheel. That is correct. Sometimes here at Clifton Hill, there's a ton of people walking through, but these drivers are so used to the people crossing. Like usually on the other end, there's a red light, and the people will still be walking through the red light. But the people who are over here, they're used to that, so they let the people walk anyways without honking at them. It's a typical thing down here in Clifton Hill. Well, I think I'm buffering here. Uh-oh, that's not a good sign. Alright. Let's go ahead. Buffer time. Oh, wow. Am I buffering? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, this is great though. Thought I saw Hidden Jackpot's doppelganger over here. Nope. Okay, perfect. Thank you, kitty. Woo. All right. See you around for now, everywhere. Yes, perfect. Thanks, kitty. Thanks for joining in my live stream. I enjoyed the morning walks down Niagara Falls. It's been fabulous. It was such a blessing to be able to do that. And now I'll be doing my own personal walks here in Niagara Falls. This is great. So I hope you have a great one. End it pretty shortly. I'm gonna be going down do my usual stuff, so. Alright, thanks for sticking by. Yeah, you too, kitty. I'm just gonna walk inside the Tim Hortons. I'm gonna end it pretty shortly, so. Oh, this is great. And I appreciate your company. Thank you so much. Well, this is not bad. It's a little bit of a lineup, but yeah. Okay. Let's go do our stuff. So see you later. Here we go. Ah. And we'll go from there. So, oh my goodness. Well, that dog is cute. Alright, let's see. No, sorry about that. Our live stream has already ended, but I'm just putting this down for just a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna end the transmission. But later tonight, we're gonna do the live stream, though. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. That was absolutely funny. Oh, before I go too. Oh, hopefully you're doing okay. See you later. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. Oh, hi. I know you miss your owner, right? Oh, you're such a good doggy. She's okay? Okay. Yeah, okay. Just was wondering. That's your dog, right? Thank you so much. Oh, so cute. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me pet her. Him or her. That's so cute. All right. Bye for now, everyone. See you around.